keep seeing something moving at the other end. Like somebody
Okay.
passing by.
The bottom end.
Mm-hmm.
We are at an abandoned coal mine tunnel.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, can't get in anymore, but we're doing a lot of investigation outside. I'm going to turn you around, okay? So as you can see, 2 seconds. Right, okay. So you can see the other end. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to be down here. Just quickly to show you is there's a kitten ball there, and there's also a torch up there. There's 2 torches. Oh, and we've got a music box somewhere along there, which is going off. But as soon as we arrived, the kitten ball and the torch went off. You can see the other end of the tunnel away there.
The spirit box has just said lights.
Light.
Lights. Yes, that's true. They do have lights. And you've seen them.
So I'm just going to step back so as we can see you and keep an eye on those things. So what are you picking up on, David?
Concentrate.
You have to concentrate.
I am. The first thing I'm getting is inside the tunnel. There is a man, I would say probably from the 1930s or the 1940s, and I feel as though he was using this tunnel to live in,
Right.
basically. But to look at him, you would never know that he was living in a railway tunnel. I also have a fairly recent hanging. A man, I would say, somewhere between 25 and 30, and I want to say sometime in the mid-90s.
Oh, there you go.
I also have...
Well, there you go. You've got a confirmation there. You've got a torch. Oh, and another one.
Oh,
You've got a torch hit, 2 torch hits, and the music box is going off over there. I'm going to stand back a wee bit. But David's just said, for anybody that joined, that he's picking up on a recent hanging from the 90s, and the 2 lights have gone off.
My name's Stephen.
Stephen? Thank you.
I also have another 2 or 3 men who are over in this direction, and I feel as though they were crushed in like a cave-in.
It's a shame.
I think the main mining buildings and tunnels were over that way.
Right.
Can you tell me, are you, by lighting any of these lights, are you the chap that I was just talking about? If you are, can you light one of these lights for me, please?
Oh, you've got your kitten ball going off there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so which of these men...
You're okay here.
Which of these men are you that I spoke about? Are you the chap that was hanged? If you are, can you light one of these lights?
Amazed.
Spirit box just said amazed.
Not amazed that we're actually speaking to them, and amazed that you can see them.
I don't know.
Well, there's no one moving, and this music box is not shutting up there.
That's true. Where we are would be very difficult for a random person to stumble across.
Right.
So I don't imagine there's anybody, any live people around.
I don't know if you can see way over there, probably where the first tree is there. The music box is just kind of kicking through there now.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, can you turn it off for me now? Can you turn that light off? Just so I can ask you another question.
Oh, no.
Thank you. I know that took a lot out of you to do that. Can you turn them both off for me, please? Can you turn these
Stand
lights
up a
off?
bit, can I see better? So as people can see the whole door, the whole gate. Because I'm having to jump back and forward, do you know what I mean?
What would
Hi
that be, Rob?
everybody, I'm sorry I can't speak back and reply to you all, but I tell you what, how do we both of us not stand away back? It's just so as I can hear your voice. Right, that's better. Maybe a wee bit better. Can I get them both in now? I'll try. It's hard to get everything in, but
It's a major.
a major.
Which is interesting because the chap I was talking about who was living in that tunnel, I actually felt was a deserter
Right.
from World War Two, and then it just came up and said major.
Is that correct? Are you a major? If you were a major, can you light up one of the lights again, please? If this is a major that we're speaking to. Or there's a music box behind us. Do you still think it's a young boy, Stephen?
I do, yes.
Oh, there you go. That might be a yeah. None of us are moved.
Yeah.
So was he hanged from this place or from these tunnels?
I think it's been one of these trees. It's in the vicinity of here.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's sad. Well, it's nice to talk to you, Stephen, and we don't mean you any harm.
Thank you very much for speaking with us. I know it's not easy. You can use our energy if you need to, but there's quite a lot of wind up there, so you might be able to use some of the wind power, some of the energy from the wind in the trees, if that helps you. Can you see the ball that's got all the colours? That lights up all the colours, yeah? Thank you. If you could go over to that ball and make it light up all the colours, we'll know that we're definitely speaking to you. Can you do that for us, please? Can you go to the ball on the gate and make it light up all the colours, please?
Okay, one. Can you go to the other light? And the ball, please. Thank you.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done. And then just go above. There's a light above it as well.
We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Stephen, the box that David's got in his hand, we can communicate with you through that if you want to speak into that and say whatever you want to say. You don't have to, but you're very welcome to use it. Can you see the white light in David's hand?
Let's just give him the name George.
Is it?
Can you tell us by lighting these lights, is George someone else that's here? If that's correct, can you light some of these lights for me, please? We just don't want to get you mistaken with someone else. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, see at the end, I don't know, see at the end, obviously the end of the tunnel is another opening. I don't know if you guys can see that white light just at the right hand side there, that's the other end of the tunnel. Oh, yeah. There's
Thank
two
you.
on, thank you. Has anyone got access to that? Because there's somebody just popped their head there.
No.
No?
No, but I've been seeing that.
Oh, have
I've
you?
been seeing that since we got here.
Right, I
Somebody
think I'm
walking
going to go
past.
here. I'm going to go a bit closer. Do you want to come so that I can hear you?
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, just above that light, I don't know if you can see the light behind the torch there is the tunnel, the other tunnel exit or entrance. And I thought I seen someone, like a human. Obviously it's not human then if there's no access to it.
Do you think you can turn that light off for me, please? Thank you. So, by lighting these lights on the wee ball,
You're scared of me.
I'm not scared of you.
No, I'm not scared of you. I'll hold that if you want.
We're just really glad to be speaking with you. Can you tell us by lighting the lights of that ball, is George the person that's inside the tunnel at the other end that we keep seeing moving around? If that's correct, can you light these lights for me, please? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's hear the footsteps again.
You've been hearing the footsteps again?
Mm.
Okay, can you turn that off for me? Thank you.
Hazel.
Can you tell me, and I know how your physical body died,
It's very echoey all of a sudden.
that isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me by lighting the lights and the ball, if you're happy? If you're happy here, can you light the lights and the ball for me? There's absolutely no way that music box should be going off.
No, there's no one there, look.
And plus it's buried in the bushes.
Spirit, we've also got a wee dog on the ground. And if you walk towards the dog, he'll start rolling about. Or, we think we heard your footsteps when we first arrived. Do you think you could do that again? And make them really, really loud so as we can all hear them? I think we're going to do some EVP readings in there. We'll put the recorder in there and just
that's
leave
a good
it.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's active enough anyway.
If you're still
People
with...
can't hear me.
People can't hear you. Okay, well now's your chance to be heard. We can hear you.
You've got the hang of it really quickly.
There
Yep.
you go, see?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and another one. So
Yeah.
we can hear you. We can ask you some questions and check you're okay. Because you're obviously happy to speak to us.
Oh,
There you go.
that's so clever. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Don't know if you can see the wee dog's just started rolling about itself down there. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Well, now you've got the hang of touching the dog, which is brilliant. Oh, yep. So that means, I'm assuming from that he's happy to speak to us.
Yeah.
Well, see, that means we've heard you. God.
Okay, can you turn that light off for
It's
me?
not just me here.
It's not just me here. No, that's all right.
Can you turn that light off for me just so I can ask you something? Thank you.
Branch.
Branch, which...
The other branch.
Oh,
Is this the first time somebody's come and spoken with you? Or that you've spoken to someone? If that's correct, can you set the lights or the dog or anything off?
no, but like the music box. Yeah?
Thank you. We do really appreciate what you're doing. And we really like speaking with you. Thank you very much.
So, do you think we're still speaking to the
Uh-huh.
unfortunate man that hung himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're still speaking to him.
Okay.
But we do still have
We're all connected.
another 4 or 5
Okay.
around. Can you tell me by lighting any of the lights or the
Living.
dog? Have you met us before?
Play.
What makes you ask that? Because we were here not that long ago.
No, because I've got a really strong sense of familiarity with this guy,
Right.
and I'm wondering if we've come across him before.
Right.
But it must just be because he's
Yeah.
so keen to talk.
Stephen, there's little pebbles and bits of wooden things in there.
Pay attention.
Yeah, I am. Do you think you could maybe throw a wee pebble or a wee stone out to us, please? I know that's going to take a lot of energy, but you can use our energy.
Haunted.
Haunted.
Yes, it is haunted.
Yeah, it's haunted. We're not scared, so you see if you can throw something out to us, okay? And we'll throw it back in. Okay? Anything at all. I'll come a wee bit closer, okay? Okay, maybe that's just asking a wee bit much. Would you rather just stick to the lights and the ball and the dog? That wee bit easier for you? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to ask a wee something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you step back just a wee minute from the light to ask you a wee question, please? You step back from
It
it.
gets lonely.
I know. That's what I'm going to ask you, a wee question. Would you like David to help you? If you would like David to help you, you need to let us know by lighting the lights of the ball, please, or the dog. Or all of them. You let us know.
I'm going to turn that off.
I know, I don't know why it's
Turn
gone off. David can help you. If you're unhappy being here. Right, we've turned that off because it's doing my heads in. Oh, he's obviously quite happy here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, you don't need to be stuck here if you don't want to be here. If you understand that, can you light any of these lights for the wee ball?
Listen, to whoever sent us the gifts, we're not very good on TikTok yet. We've not navigated our way around
know.
it yet, so thanks so much.
We're not very
Josephine.
technical people.
No, we're not. We're usually on Facebook Live, not TikTok, but we decided to come on TikTok for a wee change. So thank you ever so... Oh, there you go. Thanks ever so much for whoever sent them.
Thank you.
And I will look whenever we go home. Um,
I'm glad that you know that, and I'm glad that you understand that, Stephen. Because the last thing that we would want is for you to be stuck here, alone and unhappy.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you. Can you turn them off for me? Can you turn the torches off? And that one, please.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's quite impressive, yeah.
That's impressive, yeah, definitely.
I'm actually more impressed that you've set that dog off.
Dominic.
Dominic?
Dominic, can you hold that a wee second? I'm just going to fix the plastic bags wrapped around his face now. Help. Help. Just help. Right, I'm nowhere near the front of it, but I've got to touch the front of it to move. Just got the plastic bag down because it's all muddy.
Yeah.
So the sensor's right at the front, so something needs to pass the front.
I'm with my family.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Stephen, do you think you can do me one more thing? Do you think you can light all the lights and the ball if you're happy here? Just so that I know 100% that you're happy here and you're okay.
Okay, one.
Thank you.
The next one.
Okay, just so that I know 100%. Can you light the other light and the ball if you can? Thank you very much.
That's two. Thank you.
Go right.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. I know it's not easy. Okay, can you turn that one off for me, please? I've just got another wee question to ask you, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Doctor.
Do you know of
Explore.
a much older spirit? And I would say he was probably in his 40s or 50s, but he goes back a long time ago. And he was a very important man. And his first name is James. Do you know who I'm speaking about?
Oh, there's a bolt.
Yep. Okay,
Many
thank you.
died here.
What did it say?
Many died here.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Stephen
He
has
died.
just confirmed
He died.
he did die. The guy I was talking to you about in the car from
Right.
the last time we were here, he's just confirmed that he's here.
So Stephen, as the spirit we're speaking to, has just confirmed what you were telling me in the car.
Yeah, so it wasn't on TikTok Live, it was Facebook Live,
Right.
probably about a month ago maybe. We were quite near to this location, like probably about a mile as the crow flies. And we were communicating with a spirit man named James Hamilton.
Right, okay.
And I've just asked Stephen about it, and he's confirmed that he's here.
Right. Okay. And he wasn't the nicest of...
No.
people.
He's a horrible man.
Yeah, who did nasty things to people,
Yeah.
particularly ladies. Am I right?
Mhm. One of the ladies at the castle.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit cold, isn't it?
No. That's a fair drains your battery, doesn't it?
It does.
The TikTokers. Again, thank you to anybody that sent us things. We don't know much about TikTok because we're just new to TikTok. We're not on Facebook. So thank you to anyone that's sending little things. I don't know what you're
I
sending
don't know either.
because we're rubbish at it. But we'll get the hang of it one day. But thank you. And Saturday night we'll be back, but we'll be from somewhere. What was that? Was that a can? Yeah, we're back out Saturday night and we will be live from somewhere near the borders, and yeah, we'll go live on Facebook and TikTok.
The spirit box has just said evidence.
Evidence,
Well,
okay.
we've just had quite a lot of evidence.
Yeah, we have. So, yep.
Yeah. Thank you, and that's all down to you, Stephen. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Can you turn that light off for me, please? Can you turn the torch off so that I can ask you something, if you don't mind? I know it's not easy. Turn it all the way off for me. So I need to ask you another question. Thank you. Okay, by lighting any of these lights, or all of them at the same time if you can, are you enjoying speaking with us? Thank you. We're really enjoying speaking with you too. I'm sure it's been quite a while since anybody spoke about you. Okay, can you turn that one off for me?
What the hell is that?
Sounds like a pig.
Okay, heavy breathing. Maybe there's a horses up there.
Johnson.
Johnston.
No, just I think there's sheep in the field, but the sheep don't grunt, don't they? No?
Mm-mm. Hear it?
That's strange.
Okay, Stephen, we're...
Oh, I think it's birds.
Is it? Stephen, we're going to have to go in a wee minute, okay? But we'll come back next week.
We certainly will.
Would you like that? If you would like that. Oh, step away from that light first, please. Step right back from the light, please. Okay, thank you. Would you like us to come back next week? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll come back next week and speak to you, okay? Same time, same place.
Same time, same place.
We'll come back. Just before we go, do you think you could just hit that little ball for me?
And make all the colours. So it's really impressive.
What's she saying?
Shoes.
Shoes? Okay, well, we're going to say goodbye, okay? And we'll come back next week. That was really, really good, wasn't it? I'm just going to turn you round.
Yeah.
Right, so thank you. Oh, hang on. Thanks everybody for watching.
Really
And thank you
impressed.
again for everybody that sent little things that we don't know about because we're rubbish at TikTok.
Yeah. But
But
we'll learn. We'll
we'll
figure
learn
it out.
when we get home, and we'll thank you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see you on Saturday night. Anybody that follows us will be on. God knows when we'll be on because we always get lost. But we're heading for the borders, so we shouldn't be any later than back in 9:10.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got another crew member coming out with us, so that'll be good. And we'll pop this video.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. We'll pop this video on our Facebook page in case you wanted to see it again,
Yeah.
just in case. But if you don't follow us on Facebook, jump over and give us a wee follow, or follow our wee TikTok page here. And we'll see you all next week
Yes.
or on Saturday night.
We'll
Thanks
see
so
you.
much. Thank
We'll see you
you.
on Saturday.
Thanks
for
very
watching.
much. Bye.
Bye.